Are there any jobs where you think it's alright to be jealous or have a problem with?
Personally, I wouldn't be comfortable if my other half was doing OnlyFans.
It's very uncomfortable, isn't it, to watch your partner or make money from showing their body.
Are there any, talking about in the realms of jealousy, and obviously the example we've just said, are there any jobs where you think it's alright to be jealous or have a problem with?
Well, I was thinking about being in the performing world, like kissing, intimate scenes.
I love performing world. I love it.
Are you a
Well, I was
performer?
thinking
The way you say it, though, the
Well,
performing.
well, to be honest,
Because I consider
talking
myself
about-
to be a performer because I'm not just an actress, I'm a dancer, sex performer, blah, blah, blah. So there's intimate
But let's crank it
scenes
up
in
then.
that,
Okay.
right? Sex
So
scene.
performing world, cool. Porn, OnlyFans.
No.
But then would you get with your partner if you knew that was their job in the first place?
Let's say they were looking to undertake the job. The question I'm asking is, if you had a problem with it, are you going to label that person as a jealous person?
No, well, it's very uncomfortable, isn't it, to watch your partner or make money from, like,
Having sex with somebody else.
yeah, or even just showing their body,
Yeah.
whatever, in a...
So it's alright to be
That's
jealous
the
at that.
It's not even. I don't even class it as jealousy.
But
just
it depends on the perspective, though, because some
Yeah.
people are okay with that. Some people are okay with showing off their partner and making money from
Yeah.
it. You know, this whole team thing. But for me, I just see it's just my belief is just inappropriate to be flaunting
and set
yourself.
those boundaries as well,
Yeah.
kind of.
But like, for example, in films and acting and stuff like that, I don't think, I think it is unreasonable to have an issue with it, because you're acting, you're going to get one role 1 minute, you're going to get another role another minute. Do you see what I mean? Hopefully. If it's kind of like OF and those kind of things there, like, and there's loads of these apps now. In fact, I think OF said that they're going to stop allowing that, but
I think they even said they're U-turning on that, I believe.
They
But-
have done the
U-turn
U-turn.
on-
They have done
so
the
they're
U-turn.
allowing it
So they're
again.
allowing it again. Yeah.
If it's OF and those kind of things there, then like, for me, it's not even necessarily what you're doing. Yeah, it's just the fact that, like, I personally, I don't think that that's something to aspire to, innit? Do you see what I mean? Like, and that's what I would more have the problem with. Do you know what I mean?
For me, like I said, it's this whole thing with jealousy. I just don't think it, and you know, we've spent probably about an hour talking about this, and I don't think it's just, we throw it around, oh, that's jealousy, oh, you're jealous. But do you get what I'm saying? That there's, relationships are so complex. And just because you may have a problem with something, that label just being thrown around, I don't necessarily agree with that, because it just depends on how you settle the dispute. But for you to have a problem with something, I think it's totally normal and natural for things to come up. It's how it's dealt with. Obviously, there are extremes to everything.
And when you're with someone, you want to be comfortable with them. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not, personally, I wouldn't be comfortable if my other half was doing OnlyFans, with X, Y, and Z, with one other person.
What about just dancing in front of the camera?
Do you know what? I wouldn't feel really comfortable with that, but I think that's, for me, again, with the thing about aspiring to.
But you cool with her sorry, go on. Sorry to cut you.
I guess what I'm saying is, in a relationship, you want to feel comfortable.
Yeah.
But with that, I wouldn't feel comfortable, and I would let her know that. I don't class that as jealousy. I just think that as, that's my understanding of it. Do you know what I mean?
But
She might feel
what
different.
about her winding up her waist in a carnival?
Say that again.
But is it
with me, or with someone else?
Someone else.
Boy, we talk about it.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just not simple. People will say, yeah, this is classified as jealousy, but when you start to dig and ask questions and cross-reference and show people, all right, well, if you're going to use that same logic here, surely that applies to this. Well, no, that's different.
But it's varying
But the thing
degrees,
is-
isn't it? Because it's not just jealousy or not jealousy. There's varying degrees of jealousy, and I think jealousy does boil down to like several different things in it, like an ego bruise, or do you see what I mean? Whatever it may be in it. And if we're real, as unhealthy as people say, oh, jealousy is unhealthy, also like having an ego is something that we all have. Like that is a scientific fact, isn't it? So at some point your ego is going to be bruised. Do you see what I'm saying? Or there's certain things that's gonna bruise your ego, and it's, I think acknowledging that is, do you see what I mean? It's actually quite important.
And also acknowledging, because when you come to a new relationship, or if you're with someone, there might be some trauma that hasn't been healed. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
So it's kind of understanding what are your previous experiences with previous partners. You know,
Yeah.
what trauma do I have that myself that I'm bringing to the relationship? Are we both aware of it? So that plays a part in kind of, again, like I don't really like the word jealousy, but it does play a part in how you feel about certain things as well.
Well, listen, this has been a really interesting chat, and I think we could go on for a good couple of hours on this, man. But yeah, we got to wrap it up. I think I tidied up the most wins. I hold on to the pad for the longest.
Because I didn't play everyone else.
Call it what you
I
want.
took you out, you
Call it
know.
what you want. Could
The
Jess,
trajectory.
could you pass me one of those, please?
I don't think you should, you know.
Take the
No,
one at
the
the
top one.
take the
Hold
one
on, hold on, hold on.
take the one at the bottom.
You can't lose.
Should I play Jenga?
You can't lose your last game and get a trophy.
Yeah, you
This
know.
is not-
Go
this
pick
guy
your
off.
coffee.
This guy's happy with timeouts, you know.
Listen, this happened plenty of times.
No, it hasn't.
Right.
you know.
Anyway, how many games did you win?
Well, I beat you. I played one. I won one. That's 100% record. What's your percentage record? Not 100.
How much are there?
Thanks for coming, guys. It's been great.
Cool.
Till next time.
75%. It wasn't done on
So not 100?
percentages. No, it was done on rounding up.
So not 100.
But anyway, guys,
Leave in the comments whether or not you think he deserves that.
and whether you do or don't, I've got this. You know what I mean? Now, guys, thanks for coming down. Appreciate you. Hope you had a good time. Yeah, like I said, really good chat, man.
One quick mention. The bathrobe, legs out,
Yeah, what's
slippers.
going
I know it's retro lounge, but
You said game, chill, chat. You play games. I'm chilling, and we're chatting. Don't be a hater.
fair point.
Don't be a
You
hater.
know what?
man.
Fair point. Fair
I'm
point.
gonna go sit in a jacuzzi right now.
With the masseuse.
With certain man's wives.
Boy.
As
And on
masseuses.
And on that note, till next time.